Happy Sunday-ish, kinda. It's the week of Thanksgiving, so, and it's finally like gray and wintry. It's been windy, but it's been sunny. So, finally today we have some rain and some clouds, and I'm a bit of a Plutophile. And a Plutophile, I found out, was somebody who loves the rain. That's why I live where I live. So I've been trying to make videos because there's a lot going up in the head, and it just honestly just seems like it's a bit of negative garbage. So I haven't wanted to throw it out there because I don't feel like negative garbage necessarily is helpful. It can be, because other people can be like, yeah, I get you, I understand where you're coming from. Or they can be like, Jess, calm the F down, you're fine. But it's just crap, just tons of garbage. Garbage with the diet, garbage with my job, garbage with the family, garbage. And, so, like, take for an example. So I've joined Cookie's Reach for Raw group on the Facebook. And on the Facebook, I don't know why I say it like that, but I do. So on the Facebook, I joined her forum, her little Facebook site. And there's tons of people on there that are doing what she's doing, did what she did. They're sharing ideas, swapping ideas. They're really kind of way advanced for me. Like, some of them are really into cold showers. Oh, they only take cold showers because that stimulates the whatever. And, they want to decalcify the pineal gland. God bless you. I just have a hard time getting all my fruit and veg in a day, let alone wondering if I'm decalcifying my pineal gland. I don't know that I want to go that far, but, if that's for you, hey, great. So, this one woman was asking what people have for their juices. She was going to do a juice feast for the weekend, just a complete juice fast. And, big mouth here. I just typed in, that I have a 10 banana smoothie in the morning. I have a 32-ounce fruit juice for a snack and a 32-ounce fruit and veg juice for lunch. That's all I said. I said, good luck. And so this dude, he responds, and I can tell that he's one of those people, and that's fine. He's probably very well educated, versed, very knowledgeable about his craft, and he's like, Jess, that is not a juice feast. And I'm like, I responded, I'm like, well, it felt juicy when I was drinking it. And then it dawned on me that he doesn't see bananas as a fruit. And I just shook my head. Okay. All right. Are mangoes then? Are those considered a fruit? Because they can be starchy. No, probably not. And I get it, like bananas and avocados and all that, they don't have a lot of water. And fuck it. Remember, keep it simple. Just fucking keep it simple. No, we can't keep it simple because we're decalcifying our pineal gland. Okay. My bad. Now I learned my lesson. Whatever. So, I feel bad for it. And then this lady, she responds and she's like, well, it's really hard to be, a complete juice fast. And some people think bananas are fruits. And so I looked it up and I'm like, can you have bananas on a juice fast? And pretty much bananas are okay on a juice fast. Whatever. But then that got me remembering about, like, when I was growing up, we were in private school. We went to church till I was like 32. The whole thing. My kids went to private school. Everybody was private school. And it's the same freaking environment, which I was hoping it wasn't going to be. And that's really my bad, because I remember when there was the brouhaha happening between Freely and Durian being ousted of the fruit festival, and how you had this side of people saying you can't eat cooked fruit, and you had this side of the people saying, fuck you, that's the stupidest thing ever. And I'm like, really? I mean, can't we just like behave, and aren't we just trying to get to a healthy place? And shouldn't we just be promoting the fact that we shouldn't be killing animals? And you're all pissing and moaning because these people eat rice. So the same thing has happened that I had in church. She's not wearing a skirt. Her skirt's too short. Did you know that they were doing this? And then he does that. And all of this, you have this structure, and then you have all these people that are like making all these rules with each little structure. And then people are just like, fuck it, I can't do it. This is not for me. Obviously, this isn't for me. Because it's easier for me to go get a cheeseburger and to tell you to piss off than it is for me to decide, oh shit, am I raw till 4? Am I starches only? Am I a fruitarian? And is Christina going to get mad at me because I'm having a baked potato? Yeah, like that. Already. The only thing we think about all day long is food. I don't care who you are. If you're doing this kind of diet, the only thing you're thinking about is food. I have watched so many videos. Every single video that I've seen of people who have gone to the vegan world, the fruitarian world, the raw till 4 world, any of that, they have some kind of background of a food disorder, of a food exchange in the brain. Whether it's binging, purging, anorexia, overweight, I don't care what you want to call it. The majority of them have that, some part of them. So we already think about food all the freaking time, and now I'm having to make my chart and make sure that I'm not eating bananas for my fruit feast and my juice feast, and am I going to do a chew night? What the fuck is a chew night? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do a chew night. You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to eat an animal. I'm not going to have fat. Why it has to be so gosh darn nutty? It's frustrating me. And I know why it's frustrating me, because the same bullshit is happening at my job. Where, you know, you have this structure and it should work, but because you've added all these little, well, this and that and this and that and this and that, the whole thing falls apart. I'm not getting a paycheck next paycheck because my boss changed stuff. And I have to be okay with that. And I have to be okay with the fact that this dude doesn't think bananas are fruit. And I have to be okay with the fact that people have to argue over whether Freely and Durian go to a stupid festival. And I have to be okay with the fact that my family can't have Thanksgiving together because they can't cooperate. And they're not nice. That's what it is. I'm tired of mean people. I'm tired of mean people. And mean people actually have a lot of control over the world, you know, because nobody likes a mean person. So, of course, to make him boss because nobody likes him. Nobody will stand up to him. Nobody will stand up to the banana guy. And then what it does is it just takes from me. It takes pleasantness. It takes positivity. It takes motivation. All right out of me. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I sell a damn thing at my job. It's not going to matter. It's not going to help. I don't care if you don't like the fact that I'm having a hot potato for lunch today. I don't care. Now, I'm not going to go out and have a cheeseburger because I don't want to. I'm so frustrated. I know I say that a lot on my videos and I don't mean to. It's not that I don't mean to. I'm trying to carve out a pleasant life. And so, like, I was on Sue, and I really like the site Sue, you know, TSU. A lot of good people that are spreading a lot of positivity, which apparently I need. And you know, one of the posts was basically, if you are unhappy and you don't change your situation, it's all on you. You're the reason for that. And I really thought about that all yesterday, and I really thought I might quit. You know, just like I'm 55 hours a week at least at this place, and to not get a paycheck because of how you want to roll it affects my life greatly. Maybe I don't want to be a part of that. You know what? I don't want to be a part of that. So, there's that. And then there was a lot of just posts of people saying, you know, you're responsible for your own shit. And I am. I don't know why I had the funniest thought. I had this thought of, like, I wonder how fat I can get eating fruit and veg and starch. March. Like I almost want to do an experiment of how fat I can get, because I'm not losing anything. I'm just as chubby as I'll ever be, and I'm eating as healthy as I'll ever be. How fat can I get eating 10 bananas a day? Like this right here, you see this? Frustrated. I didn't have this. Maybe I just have to do a turtleneck and one of the problems is that I don't particularly. What'll happen is things will like go so bad for so long, and I won't address the small little things, and so then when something finally happens, I'm like, a Pandora's box of crap that pops out. Nobody gives a fuck. My boss doesn't care. My boss, if I went to him and I'm like, yeah, this isn't working out for me, this whole no paycheck thing, I'm not really a deal, he'd be like, fine, fuck you, get out the door. It's your fault that you didn't make any money. Not technically. Technically, if you look at how this worked out, I wasn't going to make any money. He doesn't care. My sisters don't care. They don't care that they're not having Thanksgiving dinner together because they just don't like my uncle and they don't like my son. They don't care. This guy doesn't care that the lady was going to have bananas for her thing. He just wanted to make his peace and tell me that bananas don't, they're not fruit. They don't care. Because if people cared, they would change the behavior. And that, oh God, can't do that. So, I don't know. The diet has to be simple. Otherwise, a person goes bananas. Because you overthink it. And then you get discouraged because you don't want to make a mistake. The poor lady just wanted to do a weekend juice feast. She wasn't performing brain surgery, for fuck's sake. She was just doing a juice feast. Anyway, it's Thanksgiving week. I am not so negative. Really. I just need some love. I just need some positive people in my life. People that aren't sick. I just need some non-sick people in my life. There's nobody.